Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld. Unfortunately, not a thing with the two mods I was looking for. No funeral pyre really. I mean, there's a mod that changes, or that gives the option of burying colonists according to their ideology. Like with, you know, buried in stone, or, you know, in a stone coffin or whatever, or also burning them, I think, but that is dependent on the ideology, and no thanks. I don't care about my colonist attacking. Oh my god, that is a masterwork flag helmet. Oh my freaking god. It's a steel one though. And I would like to compare that to a uranium one. Let me just see. Or at least in general, what the difference is. Oop, this one from uranium. Actually, uranium is worse. No, this is uranium. No, actually, uranium. And could we say this is steel? Yeah, uranium is much better. Okay, we want uranium if we can. Okay, it's fine if we have made one. That's okay. But I want to make the others out of uranium if possible. I'd like more uranium. Maybe we find some here. That would be amazing. But otherwise, that's fine. At least we have one now, and our colonists could decide to wear it. I hope they will. Well, the ones... Yeah, you have it. Terrible hamster, good choice. I mean, the vac helmet would also be a good choice, but, you know, what am I saying? It's fine. Certainly got that one. Maybe we didn't make more. Oh, I only did it so many times. Okay, and we have one left, so that should be fine. So far we have no children. I mean, we could try for children, and I would if I can make a school. And that would be fine, and then I think children would be kind of fun. Oh, this is kind of bad. Well. Yeah, we are almost done here. I just need this growing zone to grow. It is so important that this does. I can't fertilize this because I don't have bad hygiene. There's no way I can increase this. It sucks so much. Because we basically have nothing to do and just waiting for that. The skill of my peeps doesn't make a difference. Let's get some timber shrooms, why not? Some extra wood. And it's kind of sad. I could even have more here. How about we go a little bit higher? Definitely another 300 would be fine. Let's go with 300, 1300. Let's go. So we have more than enough fuel stored for each jump we want to do, even if we can't refill it. Nice. Noble apparel is finished. That means we can do some training now, and that training will be here with. Where's my noble apparel? Corset. The cape is fun too. I like the look, but no, not this time. We can make it out of anything, basically. So, what would we make it out of? What do we have a lot of? Camel hide. Light leather. Let's just make it out of light leather and it's fine. Nice. Light or plain? We can do both. And this will be done by specific worker. This will be done by... Is it Diarch? I think Diarch, who has the skill. Yeah, 3 crafting. So you'll do this. The rest should be off limits for you. All of these. Oh, not... Yeah, well, this is fine too. I don't care. There's no quality in here. There's no quality in here, so we can do this. This doesn't matter. This will probably go away soon. This one does matter. Yes, that's fine. I mean, it's 7 anyway, I think. We don't need longswords anymore. Go away. Anything else that's necessary here? No cool weapons. Nothing special. Yeah, these can go away, please. Anything manufactured. We could make glass here, but whatever. Who can steel arm? No. Not necessary. And the lantern is the retro one. I don't care about that one, so that's fine. Yeah, basically smithing is done. We could even get rid of that table, probably. But I'll keep it for now. Actually, it does cause maintenance work, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Interesting. This one does. This one does. Even this one does, but this one doesn't? Kind of weird. Failed to convert. Diarch was upset, but fell to 47%, which is amazing. So she's working on it. Good, good, good. Diarch, you're getting there. Oh, you have a Vexoid helmet. That's nice. Yeah, so maybe we don't even want the flak helmets. Although they're definitely better than the Vexoid helmets, but we want to go into space. We want to be able to go into space. And that is only possible with these helmets. So maybe we just pause this. Did you get a tool belt? No. Who got my tool belt? You did. I think it's completely useless for you. Yes, it is. Absolutely 100% useless, Boland. Why are you so annoying? Of course, you put it down there. Cool. You go force done. Because that will help. Diarch doesn't have a bed. Diarch. There. Get an excellent bed. Good. Boland. Man, you're bold. Unbelievable. We want... Is it furniture? Yes, of course. It's weirdly furniture. Plasteel? I'm not sure what the best one would be. Would it be silver? 110, 111, 100. Steel. 110, 111, and 100. So it doesn't matter. Uranium. Same thing. So it's probably just the quality, because then we'll just make them out of steel, because why would we use important things? I mean, the beauty would change here. It's only at 20 still. Not worth. And bioferrite. Yeah, even the rest effectiveness on bioferrite would be worse. So just make it out of steel. And make 2. At least excellent, please. Thank you. Because they are expensivo. They need a lot of components and stuff. You don't even need silver, which is kind of weird. Not good enough. Not good enough, girl. Not good enough. You can do better, Red Harvest. You can do better. Use that beautiful tool belt. Exactly. That's how you do it, girl. The room is kind of bad. It's probably too dirty. That's why the infection chance goes up. That means we can get rid of this bed. Actually, it's an excellent one. Don't do that. Just not flag it as this and reinstall it like here-ish. It's a barracks this way or another. It doesn't matter. It should be impressive enough now, though, to be fine. I love the turret. Still keeping an eye on the stranger. Good, 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 good. Drotin, perfect. Hey, Drotin, by the way. Rim of Magic is one of my favorite mods. Oh, mine too. We'll be buying a second-hand record player tomorrow, along with some vinyls. Okay, nice. If you enjoy that, sure. They're trying to abduct your people. They were, yeah. Which would have been definitely bad. And luckily I did see that, so... Sorry that I'm so bad with chat today. I'm very sorry. I'm very focused right now on the things we need to do. Even though we basically don't have to do anything, which is kind of weird. I'm just waiting for that stupid harvest, and it annoys me. I want to do... it's not necessary, actually. Because... I don't need the person, strictly. There was another... Quartered Red Harvest. How dare you? Thank you for ignoring that, Red Harvest. Okay. But I don't want a person. And now I will get one for sure. Because I don't want one. Yeah, of course. I can still say no. A child of 5. Oh, that's interesting, though. It will be disturbing for others. Fine. First child. Just wanted this. Ah, see, yeah, that's the problem. We are full. I forgot that we didn't reform yet. Should we reform? And what should we do? Should we remove a meme? Should we add a meme? What should that be? So, see, we could go Mechanoid Supremacy now. Again, I don't know how many we can have. Is there even a limit? I could look that up while you guys hopefully see this. It's still... Wait. Let's see if I can trick RimWorld. Aha, I can trick RimWorld. Nice. So you can read this. So we could go there. The question is, is there a limit? RimWorld ideology memes limit. Ideologian. You can add and remove. Does it say there's a limit? The conversion power factor, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I did see a limit last time I looked at this. One to 4 memes. Okay. So up to 4 memes are possible. So let me think of what we would like. So I'm interested in transhumanist and psychic focus. Maybe proselytizer, but not that important. Just would help bringing people into the fold quicker. Scrapper could be interesting. Nomad could be interesting, but Nomad is just... We would be forced to move quickly, and we don't know if we can at that point, and yada yada yada. This is just... I don't know why the impact is that high. We would get more yield out of deconstructions. Not that we really need that. What is animal personhood? Animals have rights as humans do. Animal connection strong. You cannot be slaughtered. No, no slaughtering is death. For us. Rancher doesn't make sense. We can't do. Raider would be a thing we could technically do. I'm not sure if I want to, though. Because that would make us raid people. Would make us murder people all the time. Otherwise, our people would get cranky. Healthcare would be something we could do. But that means we have to do charity all the time. Otherwise, our people get pissed. I mean, even if it's only important, they will still get pissed if we don't do it. I vote against transhumanists as it will need a lot of space. I mean, it will. We don't have to do it yet. We don't have to do it yet. I just would like to in the future. And I'm thinking about, we have 2 memes right now. That means we can have 2 more. So we could technically have Mechanoid Supremacy and Transhumanist, which would fit together, would fit the Architect stuff. But Psychic Focus would also fit the Architect stuff. It just doesn't make any sense for the story right now. Also, we could remove, like, craft culture at some point or something, which would also be a thing. So we would have... I don't want to remove Shipborne. That doesn't make any sense to me. That stays with us forever. But we could do, you know... We could do 2 or 3 more. Sorry. So healthcare would be a thing. We could help people. Also, our quality for healthcare would go up by that. Tent quality would be increased. We would have a hospital requirement, which we couldn't fulfill yet, because we don't have the space. But we could still take it already. Psy-Focus doesn't make any sense, as I said, right now, because we still have no Psycaster. If we would have one, That would be interesting. I don't know. Okay. Because this requires that our leader is a sidecast, and this requires that our leader is a crafter. These can't be put together. That is an interesting piece of information. These two do, though. These two can be with craft culture, which also makes sense, in my opinion. This fits together. All of these three. Again, these three are the only, or this one is the only one that is in question. Because shipborne is not a question. This will stay with us until we die, or until we win, whatever happens, which would probably not be winning. We could do something like, you know, Republic sounds interesting. I'm definitely not going to go Exalted Priesthood. I'm definitely not going to go Aristocratic. Doesn't make any sense to me. Republic could make sense, you know, having the ship basically not be steered by a captain, or maybe by a captain, but having a council that, you know, has the same say or something. Could work for me. Would make sense. If we wanted to do that. That would just give us 3 leaders. Doesn't have that much impact, but could be interesting. God Emperor, not really. Also probably doesn't... Oh, would let us. Interesting. Craft culture and Republic would be incompatible. Okay. Progressive could be a thing. I, again, have no idea what automation is in this game. Is that electrical workbenches, but you're still doing manual work, so probably not. I don't know how we would be able to do this. Also, crafting speed is already slower, so that's kind of bad. If we make that even worse. But could be a thing we could look at. I haven't looked really at these. Collectivist, work drive tripled, visage mask relaxed. Chance to have this, okay. So we could have the need for a mask, everyone. We would get symbol burning, and the marriage names would be set to... No, we can't have keep names, which is fine. We have random names anyway. Individualist. Symbol burning, slavery, honorable. Okay. Prevents honorable slavery, which is fine. It wouldn't make any difference. Gestalt. There shouldn't be such a thing as individualism by acting in perfect synchronicity, wouldn't it be? Right? Synchrony, is that a word? Our society will be more than the sum of its parts. The moods are shared, which is kind of weird, and we get symbol burning. So, I don't know if those make sense. I don't want naturalist. Guilty, or people carry guilt from ages past, others are more worthy. That would be something we should start with, in my opinion, because of the story before, and now we're starting with this, and yeah. So, that doesn't make any sense, I think. Supremacist. Shooting specialist, melee specialist. Could be something. We couldn't do charity. At least we couldn't take charity, essential, important, or worthwhile. So that wouldn't work with healthcare if we wanted that. So this would kind of work. Also from the story, we are very self-important. So supremacist would kind of make sense. Loyalist. Don't know what that means. It's just basically just a symbol burning that you get. Nothing else. Emancipation, no slavery. We have no slaves. So, whatever. Egalitarian. We cannot proselytize. That is not good. And charity is there, and you know, no, I do want us to spread our ideology. Otherwise, that doesn't make any sense to me here. We need to convince people that the architects are what they are, and that we are worthy, and that we should go for them. That is something we should. Party life, we talked about that. We could do that. But we need alcohol. That means I don't have... I have to not only get regular doses of the smoke leaf, I also have to get hops. So we can make more alcohol, because they will want that. Either desired or even demanded, depending on what we choose. Probably just desired, but because it's so hard for us to get. But yeah, not that great either, from in my opinion, because just because we can't really farm. Farming is something that's really hard for us, and so I don't really think that makes sense to actually choose. You know. Also, it's not like with the party people. It doesn't, not really. I don't know. Blood feeding doesn't make any sense. We don't even have. We could take that, right? Because it says start with research death rest. We don't even have sanguinophages. Sanguinophages? I don't know what that word is. Isolationist. So blood drinking people, so vampires basically. Isolationist, trust a source in low trust is a resource in low supply. So everyone we meet is the enemy. We can't even recruit. Also doesn't seem kind of good. Or kind of useful, or basically our story. I mean, we haven't been betrayed yet, so why would we go isolationist? Pacifist doesn't make any sense. Yeah, violence is abhorrent. Yeah, that would be just how could you survive a raid? Although that's probably just tantrums. While defending oneself is acceptable. Okay, so you can defend against raids. That is how they make that work. Okay. Vegan, never. Animal personhood, never. Tunneler doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we can't live underground. Doesn't make sense. Also, probably wouldn't work. Oh, it would work with shipborne. That makes no sense. Fire worshipping could be a thing we could do, but I don't know. It doesn't really feel like something we want. Nudism, no. Blindside makes no sense. Inhuman, maybe? But also not really, because this is more like humanity is a barrier to our connection with the machine god and its pleasurable rewards. So it's very anomaly-like, very more like, you know, the void. Worshipping the void is not what we do. We worship technology. Cannibal could be a thing we could do. At least it would work with us. And we didn't have that much in terms of food problems that we would resort in that direction. So that doesn't make sense in the story thing. Blood Court. Leader's the best fighter. Death don't care. Corpses don't care. Which is nice, but also... why? Also makes no sense. We're not about the fight. We're about the adventure, the exploration, the research, you know, the knowledge that we can find, the ancient tech that we can find. None of that makes sense. I think transhumanism makes the most sense. Transhumanist, mechanoid supremacy, those make a lot of sense to me. Maybe psychic focus if we can get rid of craft culture. This is just mechanoids are exalted. You get the mech hacker or mech hacker. It's just so. Why is there not a second age? God damn it. Transhumanist, sleep accelerator. Yeah, we would need all of these things that we need to make, which is also a way to progress. You know, that's something that drives us to get there. Could also be very devastating with our opinions, though. Is something we could do, but maybe not now. Maybe we're still moving towards that. So I'd say we get mechanoid supremacy. Never need for sustenance. Mechanoids are humanity perfected and should be revered as our superiors. Doesn't really fit totally with me, but I guess. Let's just see how that is, and then we can still decide we get rid of craft culture next time, and then go for transhumanist or maybe psychic focus or something, depending on what happens. But let's just get mechanoid supremacy for now, and see what that does. Maybe this doesn't agree with me, and it makes no sense then. Oh god, that is really bad. If we destroy a mechanoid because they attack us, we get mood debuffs. Oh, that's awesome. Doesn't make that much sense if they would be hunting us, but they're not. I'm not sure that fits 100%. It fits because we have mechanoids. This really doesn't make much sense because we're still technically hunted by them. It's a step too far in my opinion, isn't it? I think it's a step too far. It's like they're gods and we have to worship them or something. And that's not what we do. We worship the architects who made them, and they are basically, you know, we would probably revere or honor them because they are made by architects and therefore must be, you know, important or something. But would they be gods to us? I don't know. I mean, a child of machination, maybe, yeah. Yeah, still, I don't know. It's weird. Let's keep it for now. And let's see how that goes. -10 will be absolutely devastating when something happens there. Can we add a role? Yeah, the mech hacker. A brilliant engineer capable of assembling mechanoid effigies. Unlike their lazy counterparts, mech hackers are willing to do all work types. All mech hackers possess the ability to overload and detonate turrets or hostile mechanoids, causing an explosion. This role becomes active when your faction has 3 archists. It becomes inactive when your faction has only 1. Enable self-destruct. Must be an archist. Cape. The cape we will get rid of. Mechanoid supremacy. The cape is just annoying. I don't like that sometimes that is... I mean, it would be fine if it's something that could actually be worn without, you know, being completely exposed to all of the things that come at you. It's just a bit much. What I want to do, though, is put some to more goodwill right now. And not to people. So we have 3 for goodwill. We have 1 for... Ancient Complex, and we have 1 for extra person. Is 1 a little bit too low? This is Psi Focus, which is okay, I guess. Not really need that yet, but we will at some point. So goodwill, 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 person. No, complex and person. I guess we'll run with this for now, and hope we don't die. Is there anything else we need to change here from what... Insect jelly is even neutral, so we can eat it and it's fine. Fungus we don't care about. We still haven't been at to the fungus area, so nothing changes there. What is preferred? Tunneler, really. No, it's fine. Female and male have the same clothing requirement. I think that's fine for us. We are going into more of an egalitarian direction, at least in our faction. I think that's fine. That makes sense. I guess so far so good. Let's take this for now. Is there any building that we want? No. Can't have more relics. We could do more weapon stuff, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Let's try. I mean, we know who the mech hacker will be. It's interesting that they can actually explode the mechanoids and then be pissed that we did it, which makes no sense. But choose role to... Why can we do this? Oh, we probably needs a second to... Yeah, activated. Cool. Role change to a mech hacker. And who gets that? This person, right? So it must be you. There. Oh, please put another H in there. It drives me nuts. Okay, so... If you're about to assign the role mech hacker, it can sometimes be better to wait. No, it's fine. He will have high expectations because he has a role, but I don't care. Let's have some cool people. Successful role change. Cool. Now, let's see. Oh, we have also Tomo now. You know what? There's one thing I always want to build. Let's make that out of wood. Yeah, that's fine. Give that to them here. That should be okay. The toy box so they can play. Baby decoration, no. Yeah, we need a school. We really need to go north. I want this to finish so badly. It's unfortunately also not good ground. It's not very fertile, and that stuff needs fertile ground, which is bad. Oh. Okay, Kuros is now of our ideology. That is pretty good. Good, good, good. And where's Tomo? Tomo is there. You guys go down here. Yes, I have a mod that changes this. Tomo is apparently a shooty boy. Shooty female, I'm sorry. Okay, we could have you like that. That's fine. You don't have any traits yet and stuff. We need to give you learning. That's very important. You do have a helmet. We do need some better cloth stuff for you, my girl. And we also need a better weapon for you. This weapon sucks. For you to be the shooties. We could give her the sniper rifle. That would be so funny. We could make her our sniper person. Oh, we'll see, Tomo. We'll see. I mean, everyone has to have a weapon here. That's important. So you'll get LMG. Let's just make her a heavy SMG. And this needs to be done by someone with a high level. And that should be fine. For now. Does it make a difference if I make it out of another material? I wish you could check that here and show, but no. Heavy SMG. Oh, okay, material doesn't matter. You can't change the material. That's fine. So we'll make her a heavy SMG. We will make her some cloth stuff or some clothes. Make her. What will we make her? She will need a Kid Parker. A good one. By 27 is already pretty good, but what do we want to make it out of? Camel hide? What is my best option? Now I wish I could choose that here. Okay, so mammoth wool. And the best armor sharp? Lion fur. Arctic lion fur. Still does good. Wait, do here mammoth wool, please. Yeah, that's much better though. I'm gonna take the Arctic lion for this. And it's only 40. What does pants need? 20. So that's 60. We should have that with Arctic lion fur. Because I assume... No, it's Thrumbo fur. Interesting. Because I want her to be safe, of course. Oh, that's Moterium wool. It's not what I find on my map, though. We have 20 Thrumbo fur, apparently. And we have mammoth wool, okay. So it's just one. And what's the Thrumbo fur? Thrumbo fur is much better in everything. Okay, so we want that. Is that already set? My freaking god, it is. That is so good. Oh, I love it. Yeah, please someone who's amazing. Please someone who's really amazing for these two. That should make sure that only Red Harvest can do it. And this should be the Arctic Fox. Where's the Arctic Fox? The Arctic Lion, not Fox. What am I talking? Good, so that should be fine. Do until we have like 30. We'll just then either sell them or smelt them down or recycle them or whatever. What else? Can I make armor for you? I don't think I can make real armor for you, can I? You can have a... You can't even have a kid duster. Can you have a corset? Set variable by kids? That would be so weird and so bad. Or well, later you can have one. She's gonna be the domina. Also, we need a name for her, actually. For a few people. Strennick needs one, too. Drotin, by the way, your name, unfortunately, I cannot put in, and that is a known bug. And people are trying to get the mod author to fix that, but so far, no luck. Unfortunately. So that's fine. And I don't think I can make anything else. The helmet will be fine for you, the VAC helmet. Kids and adults can wear this. And that's going to be good armor for you, and also toxin protection and whatever, so that is fine. But that I can't make any armor for you. I could make a kid helmet, but that's not necessary. Yeah, I can't make plate armor for kids. Or any other armor for kids, I think. Can I make a flak vest? Can you wear a flak vest? Which we need to sell now, by the way, because... Do we? Ooh, I can make flak pants as well. That is pretty good. I should definitely make the... Oh, that makes the move speed even worse. That's kind of shit. But those would definitely be better than normal pants. And also can have a... Oh, it has to be cloth, though. Like with the flak helmet. It has to be plasteel. Huh. That also means we need more cloth. Damn. But I definitely at least want to make some. For sure. Can be worn by... Torso, neck, layer middle, clothing for nudity. Oh, interesting. That's good. That's really good for nudity, actually. But it doesn't say if it's adult or children or both. I mean, it's definitely not children, but is it adult or adult and children? No, it's only life stage adult. Damn it. Yeah, children are a little bit effed, I must say. Only adult for the flak jacket. And the flak pants, then the same thing, I guess. Guess that makes sense. You don't want to have children in fights, but yeah, okay. So that's what we can do. It's okay, I guess. We'll deal. Making another vac suit helmet. I actually would like you to make something else first. Yeah, we don't really need flak helmets, I think. I don't think we do. Just go with vac suits. It's much cheaper. Oh, that's not good. Oh, our former friends. Well, hopefully we can get many... Oh god, they have laser guns. Hopefully we can get many of you to be down that we can just, you know, send you away after patching you up again. Well, those laser guns are kinda, disgusting. You go away. You go away. Actually, you're all shipbound. You're definitely 100% all shipbound. The rest of us should be fine. You're gonna be there. Okay, you're in. You there. You there. We don't have enough space. But hopefully you're not necessary. Oh, you're not attacking immediately? God damn it. Well, if only I had mortars. All these beautiful animals that we could eat. Should we get more? No, we don't really need to yet. It's so good. I love the nutrient paste dispenser. It just takes so much work away. But you should be in the ship. Which I cannot put you in. Yes, I can. Go. Also, children get no drugs. You get also no drugs. Reading is fine. That should all be fine. Oh, you bastards. You goddamn bastards. Go through the freaking tunnel. Nope, they just attacked the wall because that is... Oh, because I'm an idiot. No, that makes sense, actually. Okay. Oh, more people dead? Oh, you even have... Oh god, good that you're down. Good that you're down. Could you please not do that to us? Yeah, that's why you have... Why you have that, such a thing. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they're fleeing. Come on, hit him. I thought you were fleeing, guys. Okay, you... Carry him. Carry him... here. He's hostile. Well, that's fine. Okay, you're all dead. You're a wiggler? No, dead. You're a wiggler. I don't really care what you can do, because I don't want to keep you. I just want to keep you alive. So, Red Harvest. Tend to her. How long does this guy live? Oh god. Tend to him real quick. I know you're bad, but that doesn't matter. hope. Okay, at least successful, even though not as successful as I would have liked. But that is huge. Incendiary laser, laser pistol, laser pistol. That's a better laser pistol than we have. Oh, this is kind of bad, but you have time. Unfortunately, Dennis doesn't have as much time. He's still bleeding out in 3 hours. Could you please be a little bit more efficient and gooder? Okay, should be fine. Somehow, even though someone already pulled them away, you're still tending to them, which is fine. Are you tending to her? You have tended to her. Maybe we can just let her lie here and that's fine. But I probably should, just to keep an eye on them, do this for medical purposes. And just tell you to not clean, but capture. Unwavering loyalty doesn't make a difference to me. I thought someone put him away already, but that's fine. You're good. You go capture. And that thing needs to be brought in. Good auto pistol, actually. Okay, that's cool. You guys should all be healing. You will be released when able to walk. Released when able to walk. We could actually get him, but that would piss them off even more. And he's not that good. Another planter would be nice. He's a drunken master. He's supposedly a hand-to-hand combat specialist, but only when inebriated. They claim to become more talented the more drunk they are. I love it. That is so good. It's stupid, but it's so good. It's because he's a monkey child, I bet, huh? No. Thin skin, that's strangely hemophilic and tends to bleed much more profusely. Oh, that explains a lot. There you go. Tend to yourselves. Bring everything in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was an okay raid. That went kinda okay-ish, but the door wasn't open, so that was not ideal. But next time it will. It was stupid of me not to have the door open. Good. That means I can reset this trap. And also this one and this one. I don't know why they weren't replaced automatically, because I have it on. Automatic rebuild of destroyed structures in the home area. There's also a New Game Plus feature that I have enabled of the mod that is called New Game Plus. So next New Game, that should be automatically on. I will never have to toggle this again. It's kind of sad, but well, Dennis, you have to bleed through it, I guess. Left foot, no problem. We can take that off. Yeah, you should be fine. Kuros is now a new recruit. Before Lyssa. That's kind of weird. Yeah, because this didn't work. Okay. So, Kuros, you're going to... You have malnutrition. That's not that cool. Suddenly we have a lot of people. That's kind of good. You can have a drink per day. That's fine. Which is not really a drink per day, but I don't even care. Whoop. Everyone needs to carry one. Yeah, this is also... Tomo doesn't get preferential treatment just because he's a kid. At least not at this moment. I mean, the shipbone stuff, sure, but... Kuros, you go up there because you will be a melee person, is what I hear. And yes, you will have training enabled. You will have mining enabled. That's totally fine. Nursing, sure. That's all cool. Let's do that a little bit more frequently. Tomo can't. And you're technically also a doctor. Well, let's have that enabled, just in case someone, you know, is not be tended enough quickly enough or something. Well, actually, it's not you. Who was the doctor? No, Feldwein. No, you're not. I didn't care about this actually. Then you can mine. That's fine. You can train. That's also fine. But you, Kuros, there you are. Yes, yes. Capture basic stuff. Childcare. I guess you can have that. Tomo has childcare? That doesn't make any sense. I think. Care for a baby or child. I mean, sure, you can. If you have another baby. Wardening, maybe, if there's nothing else to do. Cooking doesn't really need to be a thing, but sure, for butchering. Mining, or also later. We have an animal guy now. We could actually get some animal handling going. But where are you? Kuros. Mining is fine. Smithing. Actually, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. You can smith, tailor, and craft. That's fine. Resources we don't need right now. Hauling, cleaning, and the rest is useless. Handling. Is there an animal we want? Could have some flommels or stuff. Guess. Because this guy's level 20, so it's pretty good. Your handling skill 10. But I want an animal that actually makes sense for us to have. The Thunder Beast, for example. That would be kind of fun. But I would actually like one that can be trained by Boland as well, so he can help. And has a better chance of becoming bonded with it. I mean, having a Thunder Beast would be kind of fun. Actually. They can use electricity. Shots of electricity are great distances. And if they are slaughtered, it will negatively affect the weather, which is kinda questionable. What's your learning? I should probably put that here as well, right? Would make sense. Intermediate. We could make that better. But you can guard, and that's all we need. Just follow and defend him. What are you eating? Just kibble. Just kibble would be fine, or live plants, if we just let you run around. Doesn't have much food consumption. We could try it out. Doesn't lay eggs. It gestates. I don't know, maybe not the right map to get something. But now we have the option, and that is always good. Can we finally go? No, it's only halfway. I'm not waiting for this. I have to wait for this. Fuck. It's so stupid. Do we even have some? We still have some plans and so you know what? I'm not waiting. We still have some joints. And Lissa has finally joined. Perfect. Okay. Get your clothes. All good. Now that you are one of us and you like our ways. Everything fine. Everything good. Bam, you get a drink per day. You're gonna be not a melee person. We need to make sure that Kuros actually gets the melee weapon that he needs. Oh, we don't... Oh, we do have Thumberhorns. I didn't sell them all. Just where are they? They look very distinct, so I should be able to see them. Oh wow, that's actually a really good revolver. There's another one. Oh, they are the smoke leaf things. I love that in the prison there are always the... You could get a laser pistol, actually. For now. It's not that bad, and your shooting is kind of bad. Oh. Wait, that's Kuros, not Kuros. Lissa can get a laser pistol. She has amazing shooting. I love it. Kuros. Oh, yeah, that's why we took her. Kuros. Because I'm not sure I want the incendiary laser. There are the Thumberhorns. Kuros, let's go. Get yourself a nice Thumberhorn. Then break down and cry a little. It's fine. Tomo. Yeah, you guys. I'm very sorry, but you have to go away. Because this is Kuros' bed. And guests sleep on the floor. I hope you know that. I'm sorry about that. I wish it would be different, but at least the child isn't. So, let's go. Okay, and I hope Lissa pairs up with someone so we can put her in that bed and kick Boland out. Maybe it is Boland. Who knows? Lissa's doing some stuff. Unfinished sentient plant skin. Pants. Okay. Really good ones. Sentient plant skin. I like it, I guess. That is cool. Installation loot. You've learned of an ancient complex nearby that is said to contain ancient treasure. You can break in to collect the loot inside. We want... It's very close. I want to go there, though. That is the important thing that we need. But once we go down, we can actually go here, because this will not go away. This has no timer. So, that's fine. I think we will move now and move here. Problem is we can't farm here. So it would be really nice if we can finally get this shit. It's just, I have no idea. I mean, we could try to just... I know it's cutting. It's not far enough. Once it is harvestable, we will try just to harvest it, get as much as we can, and then move. I mean, 14 will stay a while. Yeah, give me some goodwill, please. Okay, one person is already gone. Yeah, one person is moving and should give us some goodwill. Unless she's killed on the way, which might be. That would be kinda sad, though. I don't care for ambrosia. That little bit there. No, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't do anything. No, give me some... How much would I get? 15. Come on, give me 15. We really need to make up. Okay, 45. And we got... The Empire got 10. Yeah, it's okay, I guess, but... Yeah. Can we get another? Yes. Do one more. We get some friendly visitors who might leave us something. I mean, the good thing is that should help with everyone's mood. Beautiful Sky Lantern Festival is pretty nice. Everyone is equipped. They have armor. They have stuff. Cool, cool, cool. They have weapons. Sounds good. Tomo doesn't have a weapon. Actually, I can give you a laser pistol now. Which I'm fine with. And I could just stop the SMG and not make it. Just say, okay, cancel this. And don't make one. Until I tell you to. Woohoo! Beautiful. Shared a word about dice. About turnips. Chatted about turnips with Lissa. My turnips! Aw, this one was a bad one. Terrible. Great. Well. You win some, you lose some. Tomo. Get your laser after you ate. Oh yeah, we need more... I don't like that you take some smoke leaf. Yeah, I don't think we will have smoke leaf. Okay, we need to change this. I didn't think about that. The 1 drink per day will not include smoke leaf anymore. Unfortunate, but true. Instead, we will make a new one. Can we just copy this? Yes. Okay, and we call this 1 smoke per day. And you can have everything, actually, and you will have the smoke as well. Bam. And where are you? Oh yes, Trinig is in no drugs. We'll keep that for now. So we'll save a bit of smoke leaf. We have 11. No one else is allowed to take that anymore. And we'll see if you can get over your dependency. You're not allowed to take it for any reason right now. Because no drugs should have... Oh, no, that's bad. No drugs has no drugs for any fucking reason. The default does have this. This doesn't. No drugs, buddy. No dependency. You get through this. I hope. Oh yeah, you guys could maybe do something. They left me silver. That's very nice of you. Ooh, and Ascensions. Yes, I want that. I want to see if that does something for us. Give me the herbal meds as well. And we give you... We should have something here. An auto pistol, a revolver. Good way to get rid of that nonsense. That revolver. Don't need that stupid nonsense. Bionic arm, no, we keep. Anything? I mean, all the good stuff can go. That's better. You can't pay for this, but I don't care. Just take it. Go away. Take all the good crap. Wow, the uranium armor is amazingly expensive. That is bad. That is a lot of our wealth. You know what? Take that hood as well. Yeah, I don't care. They have given us more than I would get otherwise. We should probably stop making these. Maybe even stop making the parkas for now. Pants and button-down shirts are fine. Hey, Aria Davis. Welcome. How are you doing? It's first time chatter today? And at all on my channel? What was I thinking about? We are a little stranded right now because we are waiting for some smoke leaf to come in, which takes forever and ever and ever. That's nice for you. I don't need any. Thanks. We have struck compacted steel again. Okay. Not sure I want that steel though. And our robot is a little overeager. I mean, he won't be right now because he's bound to the ship. Other people are as well, and I don't want to fill all my storage with that. I'm even... I'm thinking about this. Wait a second. Recycle. Mend. Where's my recycle? No. Is it here? Yes. Recycle apparel. This is any quality because it's tainted. Cool. This should be anything up to good, in my opinion, now. Is important. We want to get rid of everything. Also the uranium armor? I'm not sure about that, though. Maybe not that, because that is actually quite expensive. We couldn't use that. Yeah, I have no interest in that, Aria Davis. Thanks. Now, yeah, I don't want... Flak vest is fine. I don't care about those. I don't think plate armor should be in here. for now. And not the other suits as well. None of these count for this. Grenadier armor. The flak pants, fine. We can make those easily. The headgear, I don't really care about as well, I think. Well, the marine helmet at the moment, because I can't make them. And the cataphract helmet as well. Where's that? Prestige marine. I mean, I would love those. Vac suit is fine. We can make them very easily. Simple helmet, I want to get rid of anyway. I want them to all switch to the vac suit if possible, or better. Cataphract, there it is. Why is that up there? Oh god, that's not what I wanted. No cataphract, no marine, and yeah, all these mech stuffs and prestige cataphract. Sure, we will not have those, but yeah, that's what I want. So you don't do this, please. And instead, please mend this again. Which cost me more material, but that's fine, because mending kits are fuel for this. But that's okay, at least we have a good armor running around. A silver mining worksite. Ooh, if we were raiders, that would be a really, really nice spot. We were just busy work, just trading some mining basically here. We don't really need anything. We could get some more components though. That might be fine. We can convert someone. Are we? We are still trying to convert Diarch. Yes. Now, Galia tried to convert one of us, but that's not going to work. We have some visitors I don't care about, really. Oh, we should maybe have you come in. Sad, I would have liked to sell that, but maybe we can sell that to these guys. And yes, I was basically destroying some wealth, but as you can see, it doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't even make a dent. Which is kind of sad. I think I'm gonna do one more today. Yes, herbal meds, thanks. Mind numb serum? I don't think I like that. That's just stops people from breaking for a while and also has some side effects. I mean, what is it? Temporarily prevents them from having mental breaks and inspirations. Yeah, also inspirations. I don't care. I don't really give a crap. There's the machine pistol. Just sell it to them. Masterwork cloth pants. That's what I want to see. The cloth parka can go. We need more cloth is the problem. The uranium plate armor, I'm not gonna sell. The simple helmet, that's something I'm gonna sell. Mastodon leather parka, no, those are just too good to sell right now. I think we're fine. Thank you for the herbal meds. And apparently some silver. All fine. We're just waiting for this crap, and I could puke. You know what? We're going. I think we're going. As soon as that stuff is in, we're done. I don't care for the components. You know what? Since we're just getting them. After we got the components, we're leaving. I want to go to the next area. In the next part, we will be there and we will see the Scarlands for the first time. Hopefully not die. And get more graphite plates to get maybe a hospital. Maybe a bigger crafting room. Which would be nice, I guess. Oh, you're so shit. Wow, you're bad. Compared to what the others can do, this is just so bad. No junk. Oh, you really need to get away from this stupid ideology that you have. Come on, bring these in. Look at that. He did 1, the others did 5. In the same time. Get rid of that, please. Thank you. Kuros is fine, but Tomo should do learning as much as possible. Yeah, see, we need a small room for our child to learn stuff. To have an actual school. Okay, we're good. Everything is in. Let's leave. I'm gonna leave all of that. That's okay. Someone else can, annex that if they want. we're going, but we're going next time. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you like. Sub the YouTube channel. It really, really helps if you like to do so. And come to Discord, come to Twitch. I see you all in the next one. Blub blub, everyone.